So after a very long travel day, 3 flights later, I am finally in my hotel room and it's almost midnight and I'll be up about 8:30 tomorrow morning, I think. My mask was on all day on all the flights, so my chin has broke out, but my room is lovely and spacious, and the plan now is to put my legs up high on the wall for about 10 minutes just to drain them a bit, get a shower and get into bed. Yeah, that is tonight's plan. So I haven't even opened my suitcases yet, I've just kind of walked in, but that's the bed, this is the room, and nice big TV, and the bathroom's really great because it's huge. Like a nice really big mirror. So I'm happy with that, that'll be great for the mornings. It's morning and I am very jet lagged, as you can see. Oh my gosh, I don't know how we are going to get through rehearsals today until 10 p.m, but the show must go on. Yeah, I just feel so tired, like not enough sleep, and woke up at like 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 7:30. Yeah, the reality of a very long 24-hour travel day, more than 24 hours, and then jet lag has definitely kicked in. But I'll show you my nice view this morning. This is Salt Lake City, you can see the mountains in the background, and yeah, I'm ready to get started with my day. First things first, Revive Active, Cess Active vitamins. Got to get my vitamins into me ASAP. So my hair dryer doesn't seem to be working with the what's the word, travel adapter. So when I try to plug it in, it's just not getting any power in any of the switches. It seems to be getting a little bit of power, but just not enough to switch on. So I guess it's wet hair for now, but it's a few hours before rehearsals, so they'll be dry. It'll just be wet as I go down to breakfast, but that's okay. So right now I'm just going to put on a very light kind of makeup, get dressed and go to breakfast. Ready for day 1 of rehearsals. I'm nervous as I'm dancing up to stepping up to dance captain today. So it's a new chapter in my Riverdance journey. But I think it will be amazing. I just need to get through the first few hours and I will be fine. It's rehearsal day 3 and I have a TV interview. I'm leaving here in the next like 10 minutes, so I don't have long at all to get ready, but I'm trying to fix myself up. My clothes are there, but yeah, I've had rehearsals since 9 a.m. so it's been a very hectic, very busy day. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm actually looking forward to the TV interview as well. I think it'll be fun. So we power on, and I'm actually really hungry, but hopefully I get the chance to eat in the car. Okay, right now we are on our second run through of the day 3 of rehearsals. It's starting to go really good. I'm feeling more confident as a dance captain. My TV interview went really well today. And yeah, just in general, I'm starting to feel a little bit better, less jet lagged and just more myself. So I'm delighted about that. And I'm surrounded by absolutely incredible people. So that makes it all very great. Like, I'm just loving my life. I'm so excited to be back. And yeah, I feel like I'm finally able to say, like, I'm so happy to be here. And yeah, I'm having a great day. So right now I have like maybe like 10 free minutes, so I'm gonna try and do a little bit of Instagram work because I'm very behind in it. But yeah, other than that, it's going well. I haven't been taking enough footage for vlogging, but I'm gonna try a little bit harder to do that. It's so cold, and it's actually not that bad because it's melted from everyone else, but it feels really, 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 really cold. Morning! So the week is still busy, but it's our last day of double show days here in Salt Lake City. It's snowing. I'm going to show you the snow. I'm feeling tired, but on cloud nine. Last night was my first lead show and it felt absolutely incredible. So glad to be back here doing what I love. This is where I belong. This is when I'm my most strong, powerful, empowered, passionate self. So yeah, it felt incredible to be back on stage, and I'll talk about that a little bit more when I have more time. But right now I just wanted to show you the snow outside my window. Nice and early and out trying to get some content for Instagram before a double show day. So I'm exhausted, but at least I'm getting my work done in lovely St. Louis. Actually out by the arch again, so I'll just show you it. So I got the content done and I'm on the way back to the room now. Haven't had breakfast yet, so I'll get the chance to have some breakfast hopefully before getting on the bus to go to work today for the 2 shows. I am feeling very, very tired and sore. It's been, the first 2 weeks are always really, really tough. So the first week is always extremely tough because of rehearsals, but then the second week here we've had a lot of traveling, which is amazing, but it's just really, really tires and hurts your body. But we are going to have a very tough first 4 or 5 days in Washington because it is St. Patrick's week. We are Irish dancers. We're going to be in DC, so it's going to be busy, but then we should have some time then to kind of chill out and regain strength for the rest of the tour. Actually my hotel, and the arch is just right there, so it was super handy. It's a nice big hotel, actually a really nice city. Just arrived into another hotel. This one is on our stopover for our travel to Washington DC. So we're actually in Ohio at the minute, Clarksville, Ohio. I look a mess and I'm tired, but the plan is shower, food, and maybe even the cinema tonight. We're going to the movies. Just arrived in Washington DC and our hotel room is amazing. I actually have 2 beds, which is funny, but this hotel is beautiful. So here it is, 2 beds, and then I love this little reading area. We're actually here for 2 weeks, so it's nice to have that kind of space. And then looking out at Washington DC, we've got a robe, some hanging up space. We're here for 2 weeks, so that's always nice. Big TV, and then into the bathroom I have a bath, gorgeous mirror. So I don't have too much time. It's our first show tonight. I'm actually performing tonight for Micheál Martin, the Taoiseach of Ireland. I'm performing for the Speaker of House in America, so the Speaker of the House for the United States of America, and a few other congressmen, congresswomen, politicians, Irish and American. So it's a really big show for me tonight, and of course I'm doing dance captain as well, so there's lots of pressure, lots of work to be done, but I'm here and I'm delighted to be here and I'm so excited. Washington has been the place I've been looking forward to the most on this tour, especially because we're here for 2 weeks, so I'm just so happy, so excited. Is another stunning day in Washington DC. Today I'm really busy. I have lots of press interviews, so I'm just getting into the theatre right now to get makeup on, get changed for my first interview of the day. Then I will be rehearsing the girls for a while today before my normal work of rotations and the show. James is away in New York today for some press there, so I'll be doing a lot of the work myself today, which is fine, I don't mind at all. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the day ahead. I'm just absolutely loving being in Washington, even though I know it's going to go fast because we're super busy, but the weather's just so beautiful and such a great city, incredible buzz around the place. So yeah, all in all, I'm a very excited, very happy girl. So I'm just walking up into our incredible theatre in the John F. Kennedy Memorial Centre for Theatres in here, but we're performing in the Opera House of it. Oh, there's a squirrel. Ooh. This is it, it's amazing. Good morning, and it's happy St. Patrick's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day, I'm in DC, and I have an extremely exciting day today. Today I am dancing for President Biden in the Capitol building, as well as many other incredible people. So I am extremely excited, and I've got my makeup on. It's about 4 or 5 hours before we actually perform, but we've got a lot of security to go through today, antigen tests, etc. So right now I'm just going to pack up this bag, get ready to go, try and grab some food. It's 8 a.m. That's actually my dress for tonight for St. Patrick's Day party with the cast of Riverdance. So it's going to be an extremely exciting day. I can barely talk. This will be one of the biggest performances of my life. I did perform for the Pope, which was incredible. I performed for the Taoiseach of Ireland a couple of nights ago, but this is the President of the United States, so it's going to be one of those big kind of historic moments and like a box ticked for me as a performer. So I am so excited.
Incredible. God love you. My name's Joe Biden. How are you all doing? Good. Are you performing today? Yeah. We'll be up now in a few minutes. Am I going to go back to the White House? God love you. Thank you. You're really great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, nice to see you all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you guys. All right. Keep dancing. Thank you.
Washington DC, and it's the day after my big performance in the US Capitol yesterday. I have so much to fill you all in on, but I just don't have time right now. So at some point in this video I'm just gonna like sit down and talk and fill you in on everything. been the most incredible day sightseeing around DC. Right now we are at Abraham Lincoln. We have seen the Washington Monument, the War Memorial, some of the cherry blossoms. We're just having an amazing day. Okay, now we are with Abraham Lincoln. This is actually my favourite monument. I think it's just so big and vast and incredible, and the view is simply phenomenal. Like, look at that. It's absolutely incredible.
Move to the next gallery and join the red team to find out.
60%. I even said I thought that the case that Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction in Iraq was more compelling than the assessment that bin Laden was in this compound.
International Spy Museum is actually incredible. Super interesting. The stuff about Osama bin Laden and how they found him was extremely interesting. Another glorious day in Washington. Actually, no, I should say that it was a thunder lightning storm last night, but it's turned out to be a pretty nice day here today. I don't know why I have my big coat on, but I'm just heading to pick up my breakfast here. I pre-ordered it and I'm going to carry it into the venue with me. Today's double show day, so very long, very busy day, but I do love it and I'm just glad to still be in DC. Just walking into work here now, into the candy centre, only a few more days here. Got my coffee. I went for an iced vanilla latte. I haven't had like syrup in my coffee in a long time, or even a latte, but I just fancied it today. And then I got gluten-free slice of toast, a smashed avocado, poached egg, some tomatoes on it, and also a little side of like a mini gluten-free granola, yogurt, lemon parfait, strawberries and blueberries. So I'm really looking forward to that now. I'll eat that once I get into the theatre, do my makeup, fix rotations for today. We have one dancer not dancing, so it has to have to change around rotations to suit that. And then yeah, get ready to take rotations as dance captain, then warm up and then get ready for the first show. I'm lead tonight, so I'm super excited for that. So my first show will be a half show. Some of you were asking on the comment section what a half show is. So basically, the show before your lead show, you only perform in the first half of that show. So just up until the first intermission, there's only one intermission, but yeah, the first 45 minutes of that show you perform for, and then you don't appear in the second half, which can be annoying for people if they've come to see you in the show and you're not in the second half. But it's really good for the leads in terms of recovery and looking after themselves and getting ready for their lead show the next day, which takes a lot of kind of adrenaline and fitness and stamina. Yeah, sorry, like I was saying, it basically takes a little bit extra fitness, and not fitness isn't the right word, just you need to feel really great when you're performing lead. Like, you have to feel like your most confident, most amazing self, and in any way that your body can feel good and feel better, that will aid your performance to be the best performance possible. So I think the half show was basically designed to allow the leads that kind of recovery time before their lead show, and it does, it makes a lot of sense, and the leads are very appreciative of it. The leads also have a full show, which is the days they're not lead, and they don't need a half show, and it's slightly different to what a troupe dancer might do. It's just a few less numbers, and this again aids recovery, but you will see that lead dancer in the first and second half of the show. So that's just kind of a little bit of information on it. It is really interesting, and when the leads do a lead show, it takes a lot out of our bodies. Like, it's extremely intense, it's very high energy, high adrenaline, so there's a huge come down from it, and you do feel sore. Like, after nearly every lead show you feel sore, so the extra time to recovery is just incredible. So I'm just finished up with rehearsing the girls for today. They got on brilliant. Right now I'm just going to sit and do rotations before I maybe get to head back outside for a little bit of a walk, get some food, and then back in to do makeup, get ready for tonight's show.
It's Women's Night, presented by Fresh Vine. Tonight's matchup features the business as to Porzingis as well.